Hi, I'm Art Doroche, part of Gooner Fanzine TV. I was covering the Arsenal women's game against West Ham United women yesterday for the Islington Gazette, and here's kind of my lowdown of the game. A very well fought victory for Arsenal. They came out 2-1 winners with Beth Mead and Jill Raw scoring goals for them, as well as Martha Thomas getting a goal back for West Ham. But overall, it was quite a well thought out win for Arsenal. They didn't make it easy for themselves, allowing West Ham to get back into the game around the hour mark, but they did well to grind out the win in the end, and with both their goals coming out in the first half, which was a much better period of the game for them. I thought anyway, they were a lot more dominant and were able to put together some good passing moves to get players like Beth Mead and Katie McCabe into good spaces in the final third. And touching on Beth Mead, she was the player of the match for the game. She's, as well as scoring her goal, she set up the second goal for Jill Raw. A nice kind of layoff with Jill Raw coming into the box and just kind of caressing the ball past the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. After the game, I spoke to her as well about playing a bit more central than she has normally for Arsenal, because even though she did come to Arsenal as a central striker, last season especially, she played more out wide, and where she got 12 assists, which was the most in the league last season. So to start this season with a goal and an assist was something she said that she enjoyed and is looking to build on as the season goes on. She also said she had a great experience at the World Cup with England, setting up goals for Ellen White, who's now at Man City, but obviously was her teammate during the World Cup. Also, Jordan Nobbs made a return to league action for the club after a lengthy spell on the sidelines with that ACL injury, so that's always good to see. Meadow Park enjoyed her return very much, gave her cheers, even when she was walking to the bench before the game, and then even more so when she came on for her cameo in the second half. She wasn't as lucky as she was a couple of weeks ago against Tottenham, where she scored about 5 minutes after coming on. She almost did score though with a little curled effort which just went wide of the post, but she wasn't as lucky as she was a couple of weeks ago. But from now, Arsenal women's focus is on the Champions League, where they face Fiorentina on Thursday. That's the away leg, and I know the manager Joe Montemorris said that he's looking to win both legs, not compensate for a draw away and then try and nick it at home. He wants to stamp his mark on both games, so that's something positive to see, I guess, going into those games, that his kind of philosophy of controlling games is going to continue into the Champions League, where it looks like Arsenal could have a good chance of making a stamp on Europe. And then after that, it's back to WSL action, where they head to Manchester United on the Monday evening, which should be a good contest. So all in all, it was a good start to the season. Not perfect, but it's never going to be in the first game. But it's a good stepping stone to build on.